Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to today's video. I'm playing more Chasing Sunsets today, and we are on episode 13. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 13. Anyway, if you need to catch up on any of the previous episodes, you can go ahead and do that by clicking the icon in the top right corner of the screen, and that'll take you to the playlist. If you decide you like what you're watching, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. With that being said, let's get into today's video. All right, we're picking up from the previous video, which was kind of short, but I wanted to do this part and whatever comes next in a separate video. Alex is with Erica and Linda. They're trapped in the cabin because there's like a whiteout blizzard going on. And based on the last episode, things could get a little interesting, to say the least. So let's go ahead and just keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what happens in this episode. I don't remember why he says yup. But whatever. Oh shit. What's wrong? I don't have my phone. It must have fallen out of my pocket when I got off the snowmobile. I'll go see if I can find it. You worry about getting that fire lit. That's right. So they're trying to get a fire started because they don't have heat in the cabin right now. It can't be too far. I used this GPS to find the cabin when visibility went to shit. I definitely remember putting it in my pocket after I parked. I'll be right back. Okay. Erica waits until Linda closes the door. I could hear you two talking out there, you know. Sound like Mom was trying to restart an old fire of her own. Uh-oh. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on? Erica stares pointedly at you. Remember when I asked you about your first time? Yeah. And remember when I told you I ain't got a lot of boys to choose from living way out here? Yeah. What are you getting at? Read between the lines. What? I know, I can read between the lines. Come on, man, it's not that hard. Think about whether you'd rather fan an old flame or light a brand new one. 'Cause Mom's a heavy sleeper. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. We have options here. And I knew we would. Oh, you heard that. Yeah, because Mom, aka Linda, said the exact same thing to Alex about her. That's funny. The moment is interrupted by Linda entering the cabin victoriously with your phone in hand. You didn't drop it getting off the snowmobile. It fell right outside the door when we went to get supplies. Thanks, Linda. You're a lifesaver. Thank God one of us is. Linda looks pointedly at the dormant fireplace. Yeah, he was supposed to be starting a fire. Of course, that wasn't enough time to get a fire started, but at least, you know, maybe he could have had something done. Why isn't the fire going? No reason. No reason to worry, Linda. We'll get the fire going. You just weren't gone long enough. It's 12:05 a.m. I'm assuming the fire's going to... Oh, we're in bed. Okay. Shut up. You just shut up right now. Figure out what's going on here. As the storm rages, the warmth from the wood fire begins to win out against the chill. The tiny cabin soon becomes stuffy, and the heavy blankets are kicked to the foot of the bed. You toss restlessly and ponder the words of Linda, Erica, and your sister from earlier. I can't remember what Jay said earlier. Well, kinda. It was a phone call, right? And she's just she was wanting to talk. And I think she's actually wanting to come up and see him while he's out here. But then that's when the conversation got cut off. Okay, before I go next, you have these two options, okay, right here in front of you, just based off of what you see. Option 1 is obviously Erica. Option 2, Linda. What are you going with? Let me know in the comments. I already know what I'm going to go with, and we'll go ahead and proceed, but let me know what your choice is here. They both want you. It's going to be consensual either way, so don't get weird about it. Just, you know, just wondering. All right, well, this whole sleeping arrangement sounded a lot more awesome in my head. The appeal of sharing a bed with two half-naked women fades when you can't get comfortable. Yeah, it's probably really freaking toasty in there right now. Then it was right about one thing, though. At least we're warm. Probably burning up. It's probably getting a little sweaty in there. The wind is still howling. Blizzard must still be raging. They both talk a big game, but fell right asleep once that cabin warmed up. So there's probably a chance that he could just not do anything with either one of them. Erica didn't mince any words earlier. And there's a trip down memory lane. They're both amazing, and haven't been with anyone since Fiona. Then again, Jay's been on my mind a lot since I left to Italy. Would I just be using them to avoid dealing with that fucked up mess? If I'm going to make a move, I need to do it now or focus on falling asleep. You know what? I thought I knew what I wanted to do here, and now I kind of don't. I'll tell you why. The choice I was going to go with was Erica. And there's one big reason, and that's because Linda's married, and so anytime I can make a decision that I feel like is, well, I shouldn't say that. I've been sleeping with everybody in this game, I think, and some of the other ones I've been playing. But anyway, a married woman, that's different. And I know he slept with Fiona and she was married. That was something that I don't think I could help. Could I? I don't remember. I probably could have. Whatever. but I know this woman's husband, okay? Fiona's husband was kind of okay with it. He wasn't okay with it, but he was. Anyway, I would have gone with Erica. Linda's married. But I feel like, will it affect the relationship with Jay later? That's what I'm worried about. But I think I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and try to wake up Erica. I'm talking way too much. In spite of yourself, you find yourself reaching toward her. Your fingers trace the delicate contours of her shoulder. Just gonna rub her arm? Okay. Oh shit. Come on. I know she didn't mince words, but ask permission first. No, yes can turn into no at any moment. You caress the firmness of her thigh and her supple. Erica moans softly in her sleep. Psst. Bed hog. I was wondering if you're going to just sleep on through. Probably should have. Nothing about this is a good idea. He who dares wins. Erica twists towards you to make eye contact. It's a pretty ballsy game with Mom sawing logs over there. She's got a cute snore. It's not what you think. There's something I've been wanting to tell you. Your hands were on my ass a minute ago. In what universe is copping a fill not what I think? Boom, headshot. What? Oh, never mind. What I wanted to say is that I haven't seen you as a little girl since I came back. I see that you've become a woman. A very beautiful one at that. And without makeup, by the firelight, this is how I'll remember you. Erica turns completely toward you and pulls you into a sudden kiss. Her technique is inexperienced and eager, but brimming with passion. So, I have something to say to you, too. Oh? This is gonna sound pathetic. I doubt that. Her face is unreadable, but there's something needy in her eyes. I haven't done it before. Who says that we're doing anything? I do, or at least I plan to. Right now? With your mom practically spooning us? Well, it's like this. Ever since I saw you two fighting that night, I've carried it with me. It's been my go-to fantasy for a lot of solo flights these past few years. Me? Your mom? Ew, no, I mean, I don't think about her like that. It was never about her. It was more about how erotic and twisted the whole thing was. That's the turn on. I just had sex with a married woman. That's more shady than twisted. It's all about perception. Don't you get it? Not really. An exasperated sigh escapes Erica. You were younger than me at the time, getting silly by my mom. And neither of you knew I was there. That's the what and how, not the who. So, which part was a turn on? All of it. I can't get it out of my head. I think I see. So this would be a turn on then, because your mom is right there. Okay. She's a bit of a voyeur. She likes when maybe there's the idea of someone watching. I think that's a turn on. possibly? You run your fingertips around the thin fabric covering her mound, teasing her hidden cleft. Uh-huh. Remember, she's a virgin. This is going to be her first time. She's done it herself, but she's never had the touch of someone else. Her hiss is almost inaudible, but you flinch at the thought of waking Linda. And her not knowing how I was touching you. Would that make this a turn on? This is getting pretty sensual. I think that's a yes right here. I think this is a bit of a turn on for Erica, possibly. Erica's eyes roll back as her skin erupts in goosebumps. Tonight, it has to be tonight, Alex. And it has to be you. Erica, teasing aside, I really do care about you. You only get to do this once, and there's no do-overs. I don't even know how long I'll be here. I don't want your regrets on my conscience. Don't try to be my big brother or my boyfriend. You said it yourself. I'm not a little girl anymore, and I had this on my bucket list long before you rode up. I wouldn't change my mind, even if I knew you'd blow away like a fart in the wind when it was over. You quiet her with a hungry kiss that she leans into eagerly. This will hurt a little. I'm a virgin, not an idiot. Whoa, there it is. You slide out of your boxers, and Eric inhales sharply at the sight of your... Jesus Christ. Gently, you position her beneath, kissing her as silently as possible. Look at that. And Linda is out. The fact that she doesn't know, what if she is awake, though? What if she is awake and she's being quiet because it's just as much of a turn on for her as it was for Erica all those years ago? The urgency of your earlier kisses fades into the languid exploration of each other's bodies. Slow hands trace contours and shapes in the flickering firelight as the heat between you builds. Erica's movements become increasingly erratic as her lust gains the upper hand. Uh-oh. She involuntarily thrusts her mound against you while trying not to shake the bed. When it's over, you lay against each other contentedly. I can feel your heartbeat against my chest and down there. It was my first time. Going all the way. There's been times I've thought myself a fool waiting so long. So what do you think now? Don't get a big head. I wasn't holding out for you. I was just waiting for the right guy. But it was you. All along. You were the right guy. Storm's passed. And she's out. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode. If you're watching on YouTube, I don't know how much of that I was actually able to show you, but I will say this. It was one of those situations where while things were going on, it felt passionate, and it felt like there was a lot of feeling in it, which you don't always get in these games, but the way the developer described every moment, it was like really actually kind of beautiful. And maybe that sounds cheesy, but it was great writing. So I got to give props to the developer for writing something so tender, I think is the right word. Just a nice, sensual moment between two consenting adults. It was lovely. I'm glad Erica found, she got what she has been desiring for so long. So that's really cool. On the other hand, I do feel kind of bad because I think it could be just a crush. But I don't think Alex has the same type of feelings that she's had for him for so long. So I don't know where that's going to go. And that's why I kind of feel bad, because maybe she thinks there's going to be more out of this relationship down the road. I don't know. Only time will tell as we continue getting into the game. We'll see. With that, that's all I've got. That's going to be at the end of today's video. Like I said, I don't know how much of the sensual moments I was able to show you on YouTube. If you want to see the video in its entirety, uncut, uncensored, then go check out the Patreon link in the description. And you can become a patron and you get the uncensored stuff. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Take it easy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.